Welcome back to Terraria. This is episode 6. In this episode, even though there's lots still to be done around here, I'm gonna head off in a different direction. We're gonna remodel the dungeon entrance. So first thing I want to do is I want to buy from the merchant a piggy bank. That's going to be essential. And I also want to make a bed as well, which I can do just here. Let's make one using ebonwood for a bit of a change. That's cool. All right, so here we go. Off towards the dungeon we go. Even though it's night time, feeling a bit dangerous. It'll be fine. Oh, hello. What's this? Ah, meteorite. I was wondering if that might have landed here. Okay, well, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful because I don't have an obsidian skull yet, but yeah, this actually might be quite useful to me. And I've got the vile thorn, which is a very nice little weapon for that. But yeah, I just need to make sure that I don't hurt myself while I'm trying to pick all this stuff up. Okay, I think I've actually nearly got enough meteorite for a Hamaxe already, which is really the thing I'm most interested in. Having a Hamaxe will speed up my various building projects by quite a significant amount. Oh, got myself a little bit on fire. Need to try to avoid that where I can. And at some point there'll be few enough pieces of meteorite left around here that... there we go. Once normal baddies start spawning again, that means that the imminent threat is dealt with. I think at this juncture, once I've dealt with these zombies, there's quite a few of them. Let's make our way back up. Let's go home. Let's make ourselves a lovely little Hamaxe. Here we are. Okay. So we can craft up some meteorite bars, I hope. 99. Very nice. Well, all I really want is the Hamaxe. And that'll replace my hammer and my axe. Those can both go in the junk chest here. And yeah, that's me looking a little bit tougher than I was before. Meteorite bars can also be used for making other things, but nothing I need at the moment. Right, let's go and get on with what we actually came here to do, which is to remodel the dungeon entrance. Quite a bit of clay around here. Very tempted to harvest that. It's quite useful for a few recipes. In fact, maybe I will next time I see a nice little... Alright, well, we're here anyway. Okay, so step one is basically demolish what's here, which might take a little while. Oh, the party girl's arrived. Obviously, she's the kind of party girl whose idea of a party is watching someone knock down a dungeon entrance. So, I have to say I'm not sure whether I actually want her to be at my party. She sounds like she might bore everyone to tears. Now, I'm going to have quite a problem with things trying to fight me here, but I suppose as long as I can keep swinging this Hamaxe, I should be able to keep the worst of them at bay. Okay, so I think we've got a bit of it cleared out. We're ready to start building. Go away, you. So this remodeled dungeon entrance, what it's going to be is it's going to fulfill two purposes. For one thing, it's going to be an arena in which we can fight Skeletron, which is going to be pretty awesome, and it's also going to be sort of a little outpost, if you will. So let's build it layer by layer, and then as I build up, I can take out these extra bits of wall up here. So let's make a wall to start with. 2, 3, 4. I think about 5 for that height there, and then a line of this across. And width-wise, I think we'll probably take it to about here. There we go. Get rid of this extra, and then let's see. I've got quite a lot of wood for platforms. Let's just use plain old wood. And I'm going to need quite a lot of these as part of the arena. So I'm going to place one every other block. Let's use an occasional torch just to make things a little bit easier to see. Obviously building at night isn't ideal, but you do what you must. Lots of fireflies out tonight, isn't it pretty? There we go, so that's sort of one layer of the arena. So I'm going to build it up upwards from here. Let's start by taking this opportunity to break down all these extra walls. Actually, I will want to leave one layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up there. So I can leave that line. I noticed that the zombies don't seem to bother the old man. What is his secret? Ah, that's a little mathematical miscalculation. Oh, well, it won't do. This Hamaxe is doing very nicely. It's sort of fulfilling multiple purposes here. I think I may feasibly have made this arena slightly wider than I needed it to be. But that's fine. It'll give us a bit more manoeuvrability when it comes to the boss fight. Never a bad thing. Might need to gather up a bit more wood. Not sure if we've got enough to see us through here. Yeah, so let's put one more level on top of this. 3, 4, 5 there. And that'll be the last. That will surely give us enough manoeuvrability in the boss fight. And once the arena's done... Is that the right number? Once the arena's done, we can then look into sorting out some kind of little accommodation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a roof on the top. To protect us from the rain. It's only just turned daytime and now it's getting dark with the rain already. How annoying. Right, there we go there. Not a bad looking little arena. Torches aren't placed very symmetrically, are they? Well, let's just drop a few extras in to fill in the darkest spots. Symmetry of torches. Yeah, let's not worry too much about that. So finally all we need is a little place to spawn in from. I'm thinking I'd like to place that on the left hand side, so let's make a room out here. Away you. Actually no, I think higher up would look much more aesthetically pleasing. Let's build it right on top. So let's smack a little hole in here. Build a little appendage. Like that, I think. With some platforms to close it. And, you know, for symmetry's sake, I think I need one on the other side as well. So it's 3 platforms then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's the 3 for the platforms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's put a roof on it. Is that the right height or is that too low? Let's stand back and see what we think. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks like a match. Alright, so some platforms on there. Full background wall. There we go. Now I need some lights. Now I think I saw some sort of special dungeon type lights here. Oops. I've got to be careful not to go down too far into this dungeon, because otherwise bad things will happen to me. Yeah. I don't think I dare go any lower than that. Alright, so we've just got that one lantern, that carriage lantern. But we've got this green thing here as well, which is quite cute. So let's take that blue dungeon lamp. Me talking about green. Clearly it was blue. And then let's pop that blue dungeon lantern in the other room. Okay, a bit of background wall. It's complete. Blue dungeon lamp, fits very nicely. Ebonwood bed, spawn point set, that's what we like to see. And finally I think we just need a door here. Go away, flying fish, you're not welcome. Haha. And I think we're going to need a suitable way up and down here, so let's just make a little perfectly staircasey full staircase. I see fish walking. I don't like it when the fish walk. It's against nature, I tells you. And I'm going to need to pillar my way back up here. And that's on the right level, so let's just continue that across to this stone here. Oop, trying to fight the flying fish with a block. Let's make this look a little bit more bulky here, because that's looking a little bit underpowered at the moment. There. That looks like it'll hold us, doesn't it? And one torch outside just to make it more welcoming. That stray piece of wooden platform there, I've got problems with that. I'm going to put some dirt in place of these wooden platforms so that in the heat of the battle we don't accidentally drop through them, as I nearly did there. There we go. So finally, we're going to want some storage for, well, a piggy bank at the very least. So let's just pop the piggy bank in here. I think I might need to get a bit closer. There we go. One last thing I think I do want to add is some campfires. This will give us some life regeneration ability. I think maybe 6 of those wouldn't be a terrible idea. So let's put a couple of them on the ground floor. One there and about one there. And maybe some higher up as well. I'm going to need to make a slightly more solid wooden platform for this to work. There we go. And one directly above that one. Now they're definitely off centre, aren't they? Yeah, this will not do. Okay, it needs to be more sort of over here-ish. This campfire. And likewise, this one right behind the old man. And then maybe one smack bang in the middle, just here. Something looks a bit wrong. I think it's off centre. What about there? That looks a bit more right, doesn't it? Symmetry-wise, might not be absolutely perfect, but, you know, I'm not a perfectionist. Though that torch is in completely the wrong place, that can't stay. Cool, we're all set. Skeletron, we've got your number.